Close your eyes for a moment. Picture a scientist. What does that person look like? If you imagined a man, you're not alone. The language we use subtly shapes our thoughts, and for centuries, English operated on a male as default system. Words like mankind framed humanity as inherently male. Job titles like fireman or chairman linguistically reserved certain roles for men. The pronoun he was the generic stand-in for everyone, from a doctor to a student. This wasn't just a grammatical rule. It created a subconscious bias, positioning man as the standard and everyone else as a deviation. Think of words like actress or poetess. The male version, actor, is the default, while the female version is marked as different, as secondary. But language isn't a museum piece. It's alive, and it's evolving. We are in the middle of a major shift. A fireman is now a firefighter. A chairman is a chairperson. This isn't just about political correctness. It's about precision and fairness. A firefighter can be anyone. One of the biggest changes is the return of an old friend, the singular they. Far from being a modern error, writers like Shakespeare and Jane Austen used they to refer to a single person. It was only in the 18th century that grammarians insisted on he. Today, they is back. It's used when someone's gender is unknown, someone left their keys, and as a personal pronoun for non-binary people. In 2019, Merriam-Webster even named it their word of the year. These changes matter because the words we choose build the world we live in. They reflect power, they shape perception, and they signal respect. By choosing our language consciously, we decide if our world is one defined by old stereotypes or one where anyone's story can be the standard.